Hello, and welcome to Japanese craft beer reviews. Occasionally you come across a beer that is so unfamiliar that you really don't know what to do. And recently that happened to me. When I go to the beer stores here, not the specialty liquor or stores or specialty Gibiru craft beer stores, where they have so many types now, but the general, say, liquor store like a Yamaya chain or something, I can scan the beer section, in 10-15 seconds to see if there's anything new. In a convenience store, the same thing, 5 seconds. But occasionally you come across something that you have never seen it before, and it doesn't seem to be connected to any brewery that you know. And this is such a beer. This one is called Matsui Beer Kurayoshi Regular. And this is a beer from a whiskey company in Tottori Prefecture, and in fact from the town of Kurayoshi. And checking their website, I finally found some information about it here. Very little, but I'll put a link to their website. And this is the one beer they make. And so, a lot of people are putting out a beer or a beer or two now. Companies that are not traditionally beer companies are deciding that, well, it might be a good business, let's give it a go. And quite often they put out the beer without really much forethought and preparation. And it usually hasn't been brewed by a very good brewer. But this may be an exception, we'll see. So a whiskey company and their one beer that they make, this one, Kurayoshi. Kurayoshi is a small city in Tottori Prefecture, in the center of Tottori, which is located in what's called the Sanin region, the Sea of Japan, or if you're Korean, the East Sea. And it is an area with a lot of history. In fact, the earliest records of Japanese history go back to that area, Kyushu, and the area around Shimane and Tottori Prefecture. And this beer, the name Kurayoshi, is also the name of the town, and the two characters Kura and Yoshi. So Kura means warehouse, and Yoshi is good or good fortune. And the area also has a lot of traditional old warehouses which date back before the Meiji Restoration, back to the Edo period, which ended in 1868. So some very, very old buildings there. Okay, so this beer, they don't even say what type of beer it is. I'm going to assume it's a lager. I'm going to assume it's some kind of what we would call a pale lager. The ingredients are simply malt and hops. The malt is indicated as foreign malt. And on Rate Beer, this beer is not even listed, no ratings at all. Untapped, when I checked, there were 8 ratings only, and they dated from May of 2023. And this beer was produced in August of 2023, and the drink by date is August of 2024. That may be stretching it a bit. And so we'll see how it is. 5% alcohol. And apparently this beer is usually limited to sales just in the Sanin region, those prefectures down in the far western part of Japan. This cost me 260 yen, which would be $1.79 in US dollar terms, and 1.64 euros. Okay, so I've got some little promotional stuff here. Basically, it's let's enjoy this beer, and I hope you like this beer, and we will continue to evolve, and we'll see whether they will evolve or not. I don't know if I'll see this one again. Let's give it a go. Okay. It is very, very, very pale. Some light haze, maybe could be chill haze. See the carbonation kind of streaming up. Nice sort of flat, light, spongy sort of head. The aroma. Okay. I'm getting diacetyl. What is this? DMS. Has a very tiny malty aroma. Maybe a touch of stone fruitiness. Not very promising. Okay. Ooh. This tastes more like fruit juice than anything. Like very light apple juice with a hint of citrus, perhaps. It doesn't taste like a lager beer. Now, it could be the age, but I'm kind of doubting it. I think it probably just was made with not the best ingredients, and perhaps was not stored in the best of conditions. I don't know. I've had it in the fridge since I bought it about a month ago or so. Well, okay. Yeah, I don't know if you will see this one. I kind of doubt if you will. I bought this in a there's a set of shops underneath the train station, or in the train station area, and one area has a small wine and sake place, and they occasionally have a few beers, and I found it there. But if you see this here, I cannot recommend it very highly. I would say give this one a pass. Kurayayoshi, let them keep it in their kura, okay? And it will be your good fortune if they do. Once again, this is called Matsui Beer Kurayoshi Regular. Regular here, I don't know, that means they plan on making it a different one. From Matsui Whiskey Company in Kurayoshi, Tottori Prefecture. This one does not deserve your attention at all. Okay, well, that is it for today, and sorry for the bad news about this beer, but that's the way it goes. Take care. Bye-bye.